peoples. I am starting this fucking vlog on a Tuesday after not having updated you yesterday on Monday because work is hard. Which honestly, I guess today was worse because here's what I did when I got home. I laid in the bed and I literally, like, Seth was being really annoying, but like I literally like was dozing for like 30 minutes before I got up and actually went and took a bath, and now I'm cooking dinner, which, I mean, technically I've been cooking dinner all day because this morning I put a roast in the crock pot with like beef broth and like beefy onion soup and like some carrots and some peas. So it's just been cooking all day, and then I'm just making some mashed potatoes to go with it. So yeah. I finished a book yesterday though. I told you guys, I think last week was when I read The Adventurers Guild, and I finally got in my hold for the second book, Twilight of the Elves, and so I listened to that audiobook yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm so soft for these damn characters. Also, I fucking called that one romance. I called it. I fucking knew. I was like, oh, I was like, because like when we started the book, like certain things were happening, and I was like, I wonder. And the entire book, I'm just like, and then near the end, you get it, like, you get that reveal, and you're like, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, I fucking knew they were gay. Fuck yeah. I didn't like Brock as much in this one, which is sad because he was probably my favorite character in the Adventurers Guild. I just love how protective he is of Sep, which he is still very protective of him, and you know, all that, but they are just in a weird place in their friendship at the time, and which sucks because I'm just like, but I mean, things kind of get better and stuff, but then it leaves off on this fucking cliffhanger, and I was just like, okay, you've got to stop doing this, okay? Because, like, my library doesn't fucking own the audiobook of the third book because it literally just came out, and I'm like, look, the libraries are fucking closed right now. They own, like, physical copies of it, but all of the libraries are fucking closed where I am right now, and they're not opening anytime soon. All of my books that I have checked out have been extended till June 25th, and it's currently, like, June 2nd, so, like, I can't keep doing this shit. Zach, okay? The author's name's Zach. I don't remember the rest, but, like, I know his first name is Zach. And I'm just like, bitch, I can't keep doing this, okay? I need you to not. I need you to not. Because it's just, ugh. So now I have to wait for a while until I can actually figure out what happens. And I'm annoyed, but whatever. So, but I did give it a 4 out of 5. I really enjoy this series. It's just a lot of fun. The world's fun. The characters are fun. Yeah, it's a good time. Do the audiobook today while I was at work for the school for good and evil, The Last Ever After, which is the third book in that series. I was gonna say the last one, but that's not true anymore because he put more books in it. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm reading that one right now, and I'm almost halfway through. I'm a little less than halfway through currently. So I'll finish that tomorrow at work. And it's been pretty interesting so far, but like it's just making me remember like I really loved The World Without Princes. That was probably my favorite one. And I'm just like, okay, because like there's this moment, and they talk about it in this book so often, and I'm just like, bitch, okay, like I can't, you know. And yeah, so I am reading Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, which this was like my favorite series when I was a kid. Like, I remember I would always have a Charlie Bone book, and I would sit in the hammock on the hill outside my house, and I would just like read Charlie Bone until it got dark, and then I would take the Charlie Bone book with me into the bath, and I would continue to read, and I would read like a Charlie Bone book in a day, which they are pretty long for kids books. I mean, they're usually like over 400. Sometimes they even get up to 500, I remember. So like, and they were always worth 10 AR points a piece, if that's a throwback for you guys. Okay, am I the only one, or are there any other book people out there that actually feel this way? Because I know this is about to be nerdy as fuck, but like, don't you guys wish that you could still take AR tests? Is that just me? I really, really want to take a fucking AR test, man. Like, if I could take an AR test after I finished reading every book, I would be the stupidest, happiest little person. Like, honestly, I don't really care about the Goodreads challenge. Can I please do AR points again? Like, and see how many I can get in a year? Can I get like 1,000? Can I get like 2,000? Like, I want to do that. Like, can we please bring that back? That is my request. Oh, that's so fucking nerdy. Y'all are gonna be like, this girl is really fucking weird. It's like, yeah. Anyway, I'm on page 118 of this right now, currently. I started it on Sunday after I ended off my vlog. We'll see you guys later. Good morning. It's a little after 8 o'clock on Thursday, and I meant to update you guys yesterday, but time got away from me. So yesterday I finished the audiobook for The School of Good and Evil, The Last Ever After. So that was cool. I was gonna say that I had a solution to their problem that literally would have like negated like most of the book, but then someone Shinani threw a wrench in that plan. So I'm being vague because I don't want to spoil anybody, and also now I'm just annoyed. Anyway, whatever. It was okay though. It was alright. I don't think it needed to be 650 fucking pages, but you know, because it's very much just like they kept going back and forth on the same damn things, and it's like, can you just get it? Like, I think it could have been a lot shorter, but whatever. I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was okay. I mean, obviously I listened to the whole damn thing, so I mean, it had to be engaging enough. So there you go. And then I also, yesterday, I finished Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy by Ginny Nimmin. This is a reread because I read these back when I was in middle school, and I've been trying to collect all of them for years. So I've been rereading them. This is the 3rd book, so yeah. Because Bookoutlet is a fucking racist. So that's the world we're living in now. That's great. If you guys want to know like what's going on, like what the actual like thing that happened with them is, I'm gonna leave a video linked down below that I watched last night, and it was fantastic. It like let you know everything that's going on. Yeah, that video from Mina Reads will be linked down below. She really explains what went on. She has like the screenshots of the conversation, all that stuff. So she's got everything you need to know about it. And yeah, I just highly suggest watching that video because it's important. And you know, yeah. So I'll also leave linked down below. There's a website called like bookshop.org, which basically you type in your local independent bookstore and you can basically shop from them and support them, especially in this time of like, you know, not really many people are going outside. Bookstores are for the most part closed, like that kind of thing, or they're only doing curbside pickup. Just if you don't want to leave your house or you can't leave your house or whatever is going on, you can support your local independent bookstores, and specifically support your Black owned independent bookstores, which if you don't know of any, on Twitter everybody is kind of doing threads and asking for those on Twitter, and so you can probably just like search that and it should come up and maybe put in like wherever you are, and it might there might already be a thread existing, or you can start your own and have people reply to you. And yeah, I'll update you guys later. Hello, I'm in pain. My leg is killing me. But it's 11. I don't know why I always update at 11. I still haven't done my yoga. Probably not going to, because I can feel myself just about to fall asleep. I'm so tired. Today was a day. And yeah, I'm very, very tired. An audiobook today while I was at work. I was actually listening to this really great podcast. It's called Intersectionality Matters, and it's fantastic. So I really recommend everybody go listen to it. It's very informative, and basically it's just like, I think it's what everybody needs to be listening to right now. It's very much bringing awareness to a lot of issues. Also, I think I've listened to like 7 or 8 episodes so far, and there's already been like 2 episodes where our host Kimberly is talking to 2 parents that have lost their daughters to police brutality because they're Black. So yeah, it's very much dealing with the important topics right now, and it's just talking about like every episode is talking about how race is a thing that just makes it harder for Black people, not just in terms of police brutality, but just in terms of every general day, just life things. And there's just some really great discussions going on this podcast that I think everybody could benefit from listening to. So highly recommend, especially if you consider yourself an ally. I think it very much kind of gives you an idea of what's going on, and it's very much well spoken on. And our host is actually a professor, and she has a bunch of interesting people that she brings on. Like I said, she brings on some parents of girls that were killed by police. She also talks to Tracy Ross, which is Diana Ross's daughter. She talks to like a ton of very influential people. So yeah, I really recommend this. I think it's great. It's very informative. Like I said, I really love it so far. So yes, listen to it. It's great. My loan-in from the library for The Black Flamingo, which Kevin from Irish Reader read recently, and he said it was amazing. So I'm excited. It's been on my little like, hey, I need to read this list since he said something about it. So yeah, I'm really excited, especially because this is about a Black boy coming into his identity, also starting to get into the whole drag queen thing, which I'm just like, yes, thank you, and yes. Which if you didn't know, I actually, when I was in Santa Fe, my university, we actually had quite a few drag queens. Interestingly enough, there was this one guy named Jello who was just, oh, I miss him so much because he was just such a fucking light in this dark ass world. And when he would dress up, y'all, and it's funny because like if you didn't know, you didn't know. Up and going, and I'm doing the damn thing. So yay, happy days. But I'm gonna go because I need to brush my teeth and wash my face. I'm gonna lay in the bed and I might read like a couple of the chapters of The Black Flamingo before I'm about to pass the fuck out because I'm so fucking tired. I am so fucking weird. I'm so strange. I'm just so excited to wear this shirt. It's like, oh, I don't want to wear any of my shirts. I want to wear his. I'm gonna wear that. It's, for some reason, it's my fucking favorite shirt of his. I don't know, I'm so weird. But it's not my favorite shirt of his for him to wear. It's my favorite shirt of his for me to wear. And anytime he wears it, I get annoyed because it's like, no, I want to wear it. I don't know. I'm a dumpster fire sometimes. Anyway, well, like I said, I need to go. Gotta brush my teeth. Gotta wash my face. Gotta take my gummy. This is hair, skin, and nails vitamins. I take 2 of these a day. Wait, actually, I think I took one earlier. Yeah, no, I definitely took one earlier. I don't need to take another one. I just need to brush my teeth and wash my face. Okay, cool. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys. So it is Saturday. It's like 12:30-ish, almost 1 o'clock, somewhere around in there. And let's just talk about, I read a book yesterday and I think it has dethroned a book that has been my favorite book since I was 13. It's, the book that I read is called The House in the Cerulean Sea. I listened to the audiobook yesterday and you guys, it was so fucking good. I was like dying laughing while I was at work listening to it. I loved it. It's literally the most charming book I have ever read in my entire life. Oh my god, it was amazing, you guys. I am just so happy. And I definitely want to get a copy of it at some point. It's not really a priority right now just because like funds. And I actually had to do some adult stuff, which we'll get into, which is another reason why I haven't bought it yet. But, you know, I might later on down the line, because I definitely want to reread it. Like, I just read it, and I still have the audiobook out from Overdrive. I haven't returned it yet. So if I decide in the next, like, 20 days I want to reread it, I probably will just listen to the audiobook again, because I'm obsessed. Love it. But I do want to get a physical copy at some point. Sent through The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. I'm loving that book. It's so good, and it really like makes you think with all the stuff that our main character is going through. Like, he's so precious, and I feel like he just really needs a big hug, okay? Like, I'm really upset because of the shit he's having to go through, and like one of the side characters that's like his friend is kind of iffy at times, and you're just not really sure how to feel about them. I don't know. It's a whole damn thing. But it's really good. It's actually told in verse, and I just really am having a good time. So yeah, I'm like 42% through that. I'm reading it on my Kindle because Overdrive, basically. Because my libraries are still closed. I know some places they have their library where they're doing curbside pickup. My library is completely closed. You cannot, no. Like, it's closed. So if I'm wanting to like use my library, I'm having to use Overdrive, so ebooks and audiobooks only right now. Go get some pants, because all of my fucking pants are breaking, okay? One pair literally got a big ass hole in the crotch area, so I had to throw those away. Another one, the belt loops have started to like get fucked up. Another pair, it got like ripped by like something at work, like a table that had a sharp edge or something. Like, just all kinds of crazy shit is happening with my pants. I'm having problems. So I knew that people had said that Ross was having some kind of a sale or something or whatever. Anyway, so I went to Ross before I went to go pick up my groceries, and I was only in there for 15 minutes and I pretty much got everything. Their fitting rooms are closed, so basically what I'm saying now, we're about to have a try-on haul. So, if you guys want to see. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try on all the things that I bought. And I have to keep the tags on while I try them on, because if anything doesn't fit, then I have to take it back, obviously. But they said leave the tags on. So, that's what we're about to do. And I had to get like, okay, there weren't many options for juniors, which is what I buy. which you're probably like, why do you buy juniors when you're 24 years old? Fuck you, okay? I can buy juniors if I so fucking choose, and I do. That was dramatic. But you have the first pair of jeans. These are one of the women's ones. And yeah, they're size 10. They fit perfect. Look at that. Amazing. Cannot believe. And I'm still just wearing my same shirt because I think I only got like 3 shirts, so I only have enough to change those like 3 times. And I got 4 pairs of pants. Well, actually, I got 4 pairs of jeans, but I also got another pair of pants that I'll show you. But yeah, they actually fit. They fit. I'm so happy because I hate having to return shit. Am I the only one? Probably not. Returning shit sucks, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna change into the next thing. All right, here's one of my other pairs of pants that I got. And then I got this shirt. It's got cactuses on it and it says, "Don't be a prick." And I thought that was funny. If you're wondering what happened to the other fucking jeans, none of them fit except for the first pair. So I'm about to have to go back to Ross, which is annoying, so that I can return them. And now I'm mad. So basically, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any more pants. I mean, these fit fine, obviously, but these are like the stretchy kind, and they got pockets. I'll show you guys the other shirt real fast. Okay, here's the other shirt I got. I don't know. I put on my pants because, or, you know, my yoga pants because these would not go good with that magenta ass fucking pair of pants, but I mean, yeah, I think it's cute. I don't understand this thing though. I think it would be cuter without it, but whatever. But it's got this fucking whatever the fuck this is kind of thing. But the shirt itself is really cute. I don't know, I'm fucking weird. Like, I don't know. But yeah. So I guess I'm keeping both the shirts. I'm keeping the magenta pair of pants, obviously, and the first pair because those are the ones that fit. All the rest of them didn't fit. So I'm about to put on my shirt again, the one I was wearing, and go back up to Ross and return these pants. Fucking frustrating as hell. Okay guys, I just got back from exchanging my jeans. This is a pair that I had that didn't fit. I went and got the other size and it fit really great now. So that's good. They're very comfortable too. And then they got the pockets, of course. So yeah. We're listening to Halsey because we stan my phone. And then I'll take those and dial tones down the microphone. Well, cause baby, when I'm physical, I end up alone. La 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 la. Okay, I'm done. I'll put on the next pair. La 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 la. Okay, this is the next pair. And there you got holes all on them. So they're very distressed. But yeah, they fit too. Yay. This is what should have happened the first fucking time. And then I have one more pair to show you. Okay, this is the last pair. And these might be my favorite. They feel so good and they look hella good. Like, I love this color. And yeah, this is probably my favorite pair. Yeah, very nice. And of course, pockets, because that's the most important thing. I have to have pants with pockets because of my job, so yeah, okay. Hell yeah. We have finally been successful in this endeavor. Oh, and one of the pairs I picked was actually cheaper, so I got like $4 back when I went and exchanged, so heck yeah. Okay, you remember when I said that the best friend in the Black Flamingo was giving me bad vibes, and I was like, something's wrong with them? Okay, so he asked her to go with him to a gay club, and she was like, well, act like we're together if any lesbians try to hit on me. And he's like, what's the point of that? I'm going there so that I can meet other guys. And she's like, I don't want anyone thinking I'm a lesbian. And he's like, what would be so wrong with that? And she's like, it makes me feel sick, the idea of 2 women sleeping together. 2 men doesn't bother me, but 2 women? I don't get it. Excuse you? Bitch? So, my instincts were correct. This person is terrible. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, so sucks to suck. Anyway, it is Sunday. It's 12:41. Don't know how that happened, but that's the time. I made homemade donut holes this morning, and they're bomb as fuck. They do not look like donut holes, but they taste damn good, so it kind of tastes like little mini funnel cakes, which is a good time. We love to see it. And eat it. Anyway, but yeah, I finished The Black Flamingo yesterday, and it was really fucking good. I really liked it. Also, that their best friend that I was talking about, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. So what I said that she said, she did say that, but then also apparently she ended up getting a girlfriend, and her girlfriend told her, when she told her about it, she was like, oh, that was just internalized homophobia, which, I mean, it could be, but at the same time, it still made me queasy, so, like, I don't know how I feel about that whole spiel in the book, but, like, whatever. It's fine, but I do love, I did really love our main character. I love the entire, like, drag club community that they have on their campus, because it actually reminds me of something I had in Santa Fe. We actually had this drag club called why can't I say the word? Androgynous. And it was the coolest fucking thing. That guy I was telling you about, Jello, that in Santa Fe did amazing drag. He was actually like the one that put the whole thing together, and oh my god, it was so much fun, you guys. I just miss living in Santa Fe. I miss having my friends. I just miss my life. Anyway, but yeah, no, so it was really fun. I really enjoyed the book, and there was like this one part that I was just like, I know this is coming. I know it's coming. It's gonna be bad. And it came, and it was annoying. But I am just like really proud of how he stood up for himself when it happened, and yeah, it was great. It was a really good book. It was probably one of the better ones I've read this year. So yeah, I gave it like a 4 out of 5, like a 4.5, like somewhere around in there. I'm not really sure. I don't want to say 4.25, but like that's kind of where it's laying for me. I don't know. But it was really good, and I really liked the fact that it was told in verse. It reminds me a lot of, well, not a lot. I mean, yeah, kind of. Like the Poet X, like how that one's told, which I read the Poet X right before Corona hit. Like literally the week before everybody started shutting down, because I remember, because I was sitting in one of the comfortable chairs in the library reading it. I remember it so clearly, so I'm just like, I just want to go to the library. I just want to go to the library, guys. I just really want to fucking go to the library and just like spend like a couple hours, because like I miss it. It's sad. Anyway, I'm right here with all my stuffed animals because I never grew up. Anyway, yeah, so I finished that, and then I started White Rage last night, and I got like halfway through chapter 2. Chapter 2 is really long, and I was like exhausted because it was like late at that point, and I was just like, I gotta go to bed. And I got a migraine last night, so I had to take some of my migraine medicine. So my ass was drowsy AF. So I went to bed and I fucking slept hard. And then I woke up at like 9. I did my new normal morning shit. I watched a bunch of booktube. I have started the laundry, so that's going. And like I said, I made homemade donuts holes, which like have taken forever. But plus side, I do not have to spend any time on dinner tonight because I'm not cooking. We have a bunch of leftovers. Like, we decide what I want to do now. I'm probably gonna go work on my fanfic because I need to finish chapter 10. I've started chapter 10, but I haven't finished it yet. So I should probably go ahead, go finish chapter 10. I can send that off to my beta reader, which that's the last chapter. So like, that's exciting. And I just posted chapter 7 yesterday. I'll post chapter 8 on Wednesday and chapter 9 on Saturday, and then the last chapter that I'm working on now will be posted the following Wednesday. And that'll be it for this fanfic, and then I'll be able to start my new one. Woo! But I need to work on my actual book as well, and not just my fanfics. But it's been really fun. It's been a great time. So I'm having a good time with that. But yeah, so I'm probably about to go and work on that, at least get that done, send that off to my beta reader, and then I might read for a bit before I start editing, because I filmed my May wrap-up yesterday, so that means I gotta edit that, and then I need to also edit this reading vlog that I am doing right now. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in next week's reading vlog. Stay safe, check on your friends, and remember, Black Lives fucking matter. And that's it. Bye.